Well, welcome back. Scott Brown here, Rider 1051 with the Hoka Hey Motorcycle Challenge. Just so you know, I did finish in 2024, about 15 and a half days, I think. Made it to Homer, Alaska. Really challenging event. Rode through a hurricane. I can't tell you how many days it rained. A lot. Long days, 16, 18 hours in the saddle. Some days over 1,000 miles. Most days around 700 miles, 750 miles. Most days. There were a few days we didn't even make 500 because of the weather and different challenges along the way. Having breakdowns, all kinds of stuff happened. Guy I was with ran off the road a couple times. He's okay. Not injured, but he hurt his bike a little bit a couple times, so we had to get that fixed. So there was other things like that, but it was a challenge to get to the finish line. I did make it as a finisher, which is what I was trying to do. Didn't really care anything about being an elite finisher, and so I didn't make that. But anyway, did finish. Here's my patches. And finally got those. Hard fought battle. Finally get those. Especially after 2022 and not getting the finish. I did raise about $2,300 for my charity, which was Alzheimer's Association, and I'm going to put the QR code up here, probably leave it up for the entire video. So if you'd like to donate to that, just scan that and it'll go right to my donation site. I want to do about 5,000 before the event starts in 2026, and I think last year I did $2,300, so not great, but not bad. Would have liked it to have been more, and you guys can help out just by donating. Every little bit helps. Sorry I haven't done any videos lately. It's just been really busy at work. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm an entomologist. I work for a national pest control company, and I do technical training where I build training videos all day. So sitting down and doing another video, even about motorcycling, is kind of makes it a second job. Anyway, without further ado, here's day one of the Hoka Hey Motorcycle Challenge. Actually, it's pre-day one because it's me leaving Houston, going to Daytona a couple of days in advance. I think I left on August 1st, got to Daytona on August 2nd. We didn't leave until August 4th. So this first video is going to be the trip to Daytona. Anyway, hope you enjoy it, and Hoka Hey. Here we go. You gotta love traffic in Houston. Get down to I-10 and I-45 downtown. Doesn't matter what time of day, you're gonna hit a traffic jam. Never fails. And you guys that are new to these climb suits, if you don't have one, I'd suggest you get one before you do the Hoka Hey. Best investment I ever made. And yes, it's August in South Texas, and it's about 100 degrees, and actually it's not too bad wearing this suit. As long as you're moving, you're doing pretty good, but you got to have the right undergarments underneath it. So if you're going to get one of these, spend the extra money for the for the undergarments that go under it, the pants and the shirts, makes the whole world of difference. And there's a state trooper pulling a airboat, South Texas. So I was wondering if he was going to give me a ticket, but he wasn't evidently going to be giving tickets while he's pulling his airboat. Anyway, I'll shut up.
Clouds, they pipe away. Then out comes the sun. I do my best, keep on trucking. Last dance, I won't stop loving. When the wind moves, I go. When the sun shines, I go, I go. Come with me to the Lord. Come with me, see what we can find.
This is what the fleet tracker looks like when it's on the website, and I wanted to show this because it shows where everybody's coming from around the whole country. You can see on the day, this was on August 1st that I took this, and it shows everybody's all around the United States. They're just scattered, and it's interesting. On the next day, basically everybody was condensed down in Daytona. It's kind of cool. This is August 2nd, and I made it to Daytona. That's Teddy Morris Harley-Davidson, where we were supposed to meet up to check in. In just a second, you'll see me pull in to start doing the check-in. And not much to it. They just check your blinkers, check your horn, check your lights, make sure your brake lights are working, check your insurance. That's about it. And then you run through and make sure you got all your paperwork and all your paperwork signed. Your liability stuff and waivers and all that stuff has to be signed. And then we met for I think it was on the next day, or it might have been that evening. We met for the riders meeting. Don't miss the riders meeting. If you miss the riders meeting, you don't go. So don't miss the riders meeting. Got to be there for that. So anyway, I'll let you take a gander at this.
Right. High beams. Tap your horn for me. All right, left blinker. Right. Tap your brake for me. All right. He's going to have you fill out a couple of things, your mileage and whatnot.
Hey, Fred. It's not hot out. Not as hot as it was yesterday. Oh, hell, I was dying yesterday, man. Oh.
Well, every year they give a patch, and we have a theme in 2024. This was our patch. Chinik Gali means many thanks. So each year they have a different patch. And these are just some shots of the riders meeting before and kind of after. Just wanted to kind of share a few shots of that. Here I am waiting for everything to get started. That's some of the board members there. That's Beth turned in that yellow shirt, turned with her back to the camera. And then we have this is the remembrance table for all the riders that have not returned. And each one of those things on the table means something different. You'll have to read that little card there that's in that frame. That'll tell you all about it. These are some returning riders from the 2010 event where they did the same route we did, or similar route that we did in 2024. And this is what everybody was watching for the next couple of days. This was the Hurricane Debbie, and yeah, we did ride through Hurricane Debbie. It was quite interesting. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back with another installment sometime. Okay?